I've got a compressor, I've got a fan, I've got a light, I've got a sawzall, I've got a joiner. Let's try this all and see how much power it's going to take to trip this thing. What are we opening up this time? Holy, another box. This one, oh, it says right there, shows it. You saw that, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
So yeah, it's a portable power station. So we're gonna put this one to the test. Oh, I like that, it's got a light right here. Let's see if there's any battery charge to this.
Probably.
Sometimes they get sent out with a charge, and other times they don't. So I like that this one's got 6 plugs in the front. 2 USB. 2 USB-Cs. Guys, welcome to our channel. Today I'm actually going to do a review on the Anker Solex. It's another battery bank that they sent to us, and we get a lot of different ones, and each one is unique. But what I like about this one is I'll show you. Look at this. Look at this. 6. That is amazing. I've never seen one that has 6 outlets. Now we've got 2 USB, 2 USB-Cs, we've got 1 car socket, and we have our light. Let's fire this thing up. So here's the light. It's very low, which is nice. It's not too bright. There's your higher. There's your highest. Now this one, I've noticed, doesn't have the SOS like other ones have. Is it needed? Not really. It's a nice little safety feature, I guess. Again, I don't know what all the buttons do. Here is the buttons for here. This is obviously going to be for the USB part of it. This is going to be for all the AC stuff that's here. Now this will use up most of your power if using this. Best to stick to a DC. Now, this also has your portable power station connection. So if you wanted to hook up to a bigger system, it's set for that. It also has your connections right here. So here's where you charge it from. Here's your solar charging, and we'll get into the cables as well. Now, we're going to be giving this one away as well. So one of you is actually going to win this. So stay tuned for that information. For us, we've got a lot of different chargers, and for us, you know, some of the stuff that we get, we like to give to the people that need it and can help out somebody else with their adventures, their overlanding, their RV life, their van life, whatever it might be. It's just us trying to help other people. Now, let's get into what comes with this battery. A nice little box. In it comes your power source for charging. For charging in your vehicle. So you can plug this in and you can plug it to your vehicle and charge it that way as well. This is the one that just threw me off because I think, yeah, this one is for solar. So you're gonna plug one in to one end, and then you're gonna plug the other to your solar panel or panels. Now Caden has labeled all these because we don't like to get our cables and stuff mixed up. So you will get this as well. Let's put this thing to the test. Now, the compressor typically will blow most of these battery banks because it pulls so much power. Let's try it out and see what happens. Now it's on. Let's turn this on. I don't know what's going to happen, but let's find out. Wow. I'm actually really surprised that that was able to handle the compressor. That blows a lot of them. This is a new guy on the market here. I'm actually at a loss for words with that. Let's see how much it's going to take for us to trigger it. This is my whatchamacallit. Okay. Let's try this. You ready? Look at this. How much will pull up? Now, I've got a compressor, I've got a fan, I've got a light, I've got a sawzall, I've got a joiner. Let's try this all and see how much power it's going to take to trip this thing. We're at 1,015. We almost hit 2,000 on this thing. I want to see what happens if we hit 2,000. I'm blown away. We're at 1987 for watts. I don't get it. I've never seen these chargers be able to handle that much. It eats up a lot more power, as you can see. We've dropped 1%. I'm trying to figure out what else I can put on this chart or to pull power. Most of my tools are on site right now. I got a saw, it's electric, I got a hammer drill. I can use a hammer drill, I guess. Another drill. Right here. So we have loaded up every single socket there is on this. Okay, let's see how much this pulls now. The hammer drill itself is going to pull. Okay, this should do it. This should blow it. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can handle everything here. We did it. It took fully loading this thing. This thing itself is pulling 700 watts. I can't believe that it took all that to blow this, filling up every single socket. And realistically, who is going to drive around with a compressor? Who is going to drive around with a hammer drill, or a sawzall, or a joiner, or a fan? You know, yeah, I understand some lights and stuff like that, but this thing is crazy. Wow. That is absolutely nuts. This thing is actually a little beast. I would never fill up all of this anyway. But we wanted to show what this thing could actually do. And that's what we've done. Wow. So let's download the app for this. Okay. This might take a bit of time. It depends how much information is required. But most of these apps are very similar. Enter the product name. Oh, I don't know, probably that one. I'm just guessing now. Nope, that's not it. Let's go back. Let me figure it out. We'll get back to it. Here's the app. It shows me right there as well that it's got the connection. So use Bluetooth. So 91, so yeah, it matches. That's kind of cool how they have that. So DC input, nothing there yet. Turn the lights. That works that way. So turn the light off. I can turn the screen off, turn the screen on. I can, what do I have that I can plug in? So it's simple and easy right here. Nothing. I've got, I don't know, something here. What is this? That's for the e-bike. And there's a green light right there, so let's turn it on. Activate function. Again, I haven't read the instructions, so I have no clue. Input. Maybe if I turn this on, it would do. It plugs in on the side.
Right there, Bob.
Okay, now we're plug power.
Okay. Let's move those.
Now here, yeah, so it's showing me right now they got 254 watts. And then here it's showing 255. It just changed on both of them. It gives me how long, so that's kind of cool. I can do fast charge.
Oh, it says also
Fast charge can only be turned on when charging. To protect the battery, turn ultra fast only when necessary. Yeah, I don't like doing fast charging because it does away with the
the temperature on it.
Wow, that's cool. It wears the battery out a lot quicker. So I'm just going to turn that off. But that's good to know that, you know, it shows you that. So just plug the light in and let's see the output. Oh, that's right. The output that we're going to have. So right here, we got 24 watts coming out. I can turn that off. On.
That's cool.
I could have it on for an hour if I wanted to. That's actually cool. You can set timers for it. And that's through the AC power. This is actually a cool little app too. I like the display, it's kind of cool.
It is.
Um,
And it shows how hot it is.
I'm gonna get blinded by this thing, so let's turn that off. So recharging 1,000 watts, device timeout 12 hours. It does have SOS mode if I turn that on. Oh, cool. Huh. So you don't have to have that on. Screen brightness, I can turn on brighter. Whoa, I can turn down low, look. So there's low, medium, high. So there's a couple things in here that are actually really cool. Screen timeout, so you can have it stay on for a minute, 20 seconds. You can have it stay on for 30 minutes. 20 seconds is fine. Device name. So if you wanted to, you could rename it. Wi-Fi connection, your temperature, you can change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Serial number, any upgrades. Yeah, so you can select your upgrade or your any firmware upgrade, default. That's actually cool. That's all in your settings. So this is actually a pretty good app for this device. There's a lot of devices on the market, whether it's the Anker, whether it's one of the other devices. Just make sure the device works for you. Whether it's price point, make sure it's something that is going to last. Whether it's the amount of wattage, make sure, again, it's something that's going to work for you. Whether you're looking for a brand, again, there's certain brands out there that are, there's more of them out there than others. Just make sure it's right for you and what you are using it for. Each device, like this one, has its pluses and negatives. This one is really heavy. There's lighter ones, but again, if you're using it for your van, your truck, whatever you're using it for, you don't need to really worry about the weight. If you're going to try backpacking with this, good luck. There's smaller devices for that. But overall, I would give this battery probably a 8 out of 10. Just the fact I like it. Anyway, get yours today. Check it out. Look below. See you guys later. Bye.